This approach is built with an understanding that trauma is prevalent and it has common impacts. A trauma-informed approach is relevant to any setting because the impact of trauma can show up in people's lives more often than it is typically recognized. Becky snaps angrily at a nurse who's trying to help her get out of the hospital bed. Should the nurse see this as an anger problem or a fight reaction based on Becky's past experience of violence in an abusive relationship? After the teacher asked him to come to the front of the class to read his essay that earned him an A, Joshua suddenly runs out of the classroom. Can the teacher understand that this is a trauma reaction and not an act of defiance or avoidance on Joshua's part? Maybe a simple conversation would reveal that Joshua had experiences of being bullied because of his lisp, and the thought of being in front of the class made him go into a full flight mode. Dawn is out with a colleague having coffee when the fire alarm unexpectedly goes off. He freezes on the spot while his friend is ready to leave. Can Dawn's friend understand that the recent experience of evacuating his home due to forest fire causes Dawn to freeze when he hears a fire alarm? People may wonder or ask the question, what is wrong with you? However, this can render judgment, and this may further add to feeling of being alone and helpless in their experience. In order to be trauma-informed, we must shift our judgment to curiosity and ask ourselves, I wonder what happened to this person. This will allow us to make sense of such reactions by understanding that someone might have a background of trauma. Our active steps of support can transform this interaction into an experience of healing.